being able to stream now. It's gonna be amazing with me and you just in there. It's based on your settings, and I had the same thing too with when I posted my videos. Yeah, that's how it goes. I just don't get it. I don't know. Uh-huh. And then I know a couple wanted it because it's irritating because I was telling, like, I'm like, oh, we're laughing and we're telling all these jokes, and I kind of was like playing one for the wife when me and you were going off the chain, like just laughing about everything and cracking jokes, and I'm like, all you hear is me laughing and just talking to nobody. I know. That's why I'm like, oh god, this is bad. I'll see if I can. Oh, BR. I sent out some invites. I sent one out to BR Sleeper and Scat Daddy, but it shows they're doing outlaws, so that's why I'm guessing uh, doing this. Send me an invite because they're probably in a. Guess I'm racing myself. Oh shoot, yeah, I gotta upgrade. Armor. We have a viewer. I guarantee I know who that is. Nah, Kilby. Has to be Kilby. grab a beer until. I'm guessing Mad Cat, because I seen Mad Cat's on PS4, so he's probably jumping in pretty soon.
I gotta take care of some things. Can you give this to Ruby? Just squirt it on there like a lick mat.
Yeah.
That's her dog one. See how it's got a dog on it?
Yeah, I seen.
Ruby, pup treat, come here.
Come here, doggy. Does she lick these?
Oh, she loves them. Just
Ruby.
like you do for Marty.
Don't, no, Pia, that wasn't. Yeah. Ruby! Come on. Ruby, come. Yeah. That was it was frustrating to watch my my game last night. Oh god. I Fields threw 2 pick sixes within the first half. Yeah, and then after that it was all downhill. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take a pee and grab a beer. I'll be right back.
she walks over to me and meows in my face, and I think one of her teeth are rotting. It's bad. Can you swivel the TV just a hair to the left? So that's good. Ruby, come wake up. I got something. You like your whole treat already? Ruby.
I'm back. I know he loves me. if you wanted to go over there, you can, but I'm a little salty after being kicked out of the group or blocked from the group. And I'm like, if they're inviting me over, and I'm literally gonna. Did Piper post that or comment? Oh, or no, he commented. I'm gonna leave a comment. Yeah, a little fu to the Hearse racing. It's fine. I can go on. I can go on World of Outlaws, or I can play with myself, or I can watch Madden. I just advance it. I want to see if Justin Fields will adapt. You have 20 seconds. There you go. It's 10 minutes, 5, 10 minutes. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, you're welcome to go over there. I just don't want to. Oh, damn it. I was gonna go backwards. I was gonna go for Stotzi, but uh, yeah, off all day today. That was pretty nice. Oh, yeah. Pom 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 pom. For me, I already got an hour of working. Well, not lately. I've been going in at 6 instead of 7. 7 just kind of. Well, you're just a night guy, right? You're like third shift kind of, right? Well, I had a job offer that was if I was younger and starting out, I would have totally did it. But I'm like, no. it was uh, it was pretty much driving. Oh, it was I'm fucking with oh, it was driving um like for bread. It was a bread delivery, like where I guess it wasn't semis, but it was big trucks, like the bigger, yeah, bread truck, and literally you would just drive and deliver it to all the stores, and they said it was like, pick and save all these, and you literally stock their shelves and get out, and that was pretty much what it was. And I'm like, well, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, it was. I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool, and I was like, but then I found out they started like at like 3 in the morning, because it was like when nobody's there, and I'm like, oh man, if I could have done this when I was like younger, that would have been. And they're like, and he was like telling me the owner. I was actually talking to the owner on a phone interview, and he's like, "Yep, just come on in." I'm like, well, what's my vacation? Well, there was one guy retiring, so you're kind of like the fill-in because he's got so much vacation that you're gonna be odd and end everywhere and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay. And he goes, and he literally told me straight out, he's like, you get like $18 an hour or whatever it is. But then he goes, but then you get, you know, bonuses. You get 11% of everything you sell. And he goes, and I'm not gonna lie to you, he goes, a lot of these guys are making close to 75 a year. You know. And he goes, and then when it's busier, of course you're gonna have more runs, but he goes, you know, but that just means more money in your pocket. And I'm like, oh man. I was like, I could do this. No, yeah, he literally said, he's like, you literally back it up on a dock and get like a hand truck and push it out. And he goes, and it's just, he's like, it's literally, you don't really talk to anybody, you just do your thing and go, you know. And I was like, but then they're like, I'm like, huh, what's vacation? And he's like, you get 5 days for the, or no, you get, what was it? It was literally like 4 days for the first year, and I'm like, I get I get 3 weeks. That's gonna be hard for me to go down to like 4 days. Yeah, yeah. Then he told me like, I'm like, so what's the schedule? Well, we do not work Wednesdays. You have off every Wednesday. I'm like, oh, that's cool. He goes, yeah, and then I said, well, what are the hours? Well, you're literally driving 10 hours a day usually. So I'm like, oh, so you're doing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. No, you work Saturdays too. I'm like, huh. Yeah, and he was saying that oh, he was saying that like the Monday through Friday, you literally start out at 4 in the morning. You're usually done by 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But then he goes, yeah, then Saturdays you it's kind of like almost a half day, cause he's like, usually guys start out at 3 or 4 in the morning, and they're usually always done by 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. I was like, yeah, that wouldn't be so bad, but after talking to him, I'm like, he told me, he's like, yeah, I'll give you a call in 2 weeks. Just think it over. Let me know what you think. And I told him, I said, I like to really thank you for the offer, but I said I would hate myself. I would have no life, night life at all, because I'd be constantly like, well, it's 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I gotta get to bed. Yeah. Well, alright, PA. It looks like we're. I'm gonna hop over to this Scat Daddy's World of Outlaws. So if you wanna hop on over there, I might just postpone this till Tuesday, because I know Furby wanted to run the Hearse, and a bunch of other guys said, yeah, we should do Tuesday too. So, alright, but I'm sorry. I love you. Alright, I'm gonna jump over there, see what that's going on. But I might be on after that to do some chatting with you.